Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is September the 28th, 2020. This video, we are going to speak on Bitcoin Cash and give you all the update as to what the trap has been doing since our last video for this currency. Now, before we go on to that, this is your first opportunity to see our videos. You guys see how simple our chart looks and also how we're going to give you a forecast as to where the market is going to go before it actually gets there. You guys appreciate that content? Then hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. It's that easy. It's our premise to show you that you're able to get in front of the market before the market actually gets there so you can profit from it. All without being confused. All without wasting and utilizing these expensive programs that many people try to sell you. You do not need any of that just to get profits out the market. So join us. Also, we got a website, HueFinancial.com. Make sure you join us there. We do have some other content in that particular medium. You guys can follow us there just to keep in tune to what we're noticing in the market for other cryptocurrency stocks, even commodities as well. Bitcoin Cash. You guys can see our expectations into the market for Bitcoin Cash. We on September the 17th, 2020, anticipated the trap to continue to increase the value of Bitcoin Cash. Now, we have already identified where the market support is, $200. Did the market, since our last video, break $200 to the downside? Is the question. And it didn't. It came and held that area for support. So you might know, how do we know that? Well, once you understand simple analysis, you're able to get in front of the game, get in front of the market, so you can anticipate what his next move is going to be. So we didn't break that $200 to the downside in a Bitcoin Cash. Look at that. The market is still holding well, $200. And the forecast for us would not turn bearish until we see this market in Bitcoin Cash break $200 to the downside. Also, the market in Bitcoin Cash came right back another area of support, which is 220. So we are cementing a very strong ground foundation to which the trap will have to increase his volume in order to break these support areas. $200 and now $220. Those two areas now will be support in the market for Bitcoin Cash going forward. So we're looking pretty good in the market since for Bitcoin Cash to continuously higher price. It's that simple and it's not that complicated. Now let's take a look at the market in Bitcoin Cash on the weekly to see if we're actually still gaining strength in the market. So now, this market in Bitcoin Cash looks pretty good as well. We're not as strong as Cardano and Chainlink, but we're still noticing that the trap did not want to break the value of Bitcoin Cash below $200. So much so that you all can see last week that the market closed towards the high of the bar. The volume is not extreme. The volume is not heavier than what we've been accustomed to. We've been average. So the market is comfortable. The trap, he's comfortable with trading price in Bitcoin Cash at $200 up there towards 240. Right? And on our last video on September the 17th, we had our TP at 240. We're almost there now, about $10 away. But long term, the market in Bitcoin Cash is still trying to aim up there a little bit higher towards 260. Okay. So this video, we're not going to adjust, eliminate, get rid of our forecast that we did in Bitcoin Cash on September the 17th, but rather we're going to keep it. And the market just did not move as fast as one would expect. But it doesn't eliminate that the market is still reflecting to us strength. So we're going to continue to pursue our forecast, which we did on September the 17th. Now, here we are though. When you look at the market on a monthly perspective, you guys can still see that generally there's still weakness present. So we cannot be oblivious and think that the market is in a full bullish bias, that the market is that strong, because it's not. We're not reflecting that on a on a monthly time frame yet. So we got to be a little bit more lenient in the sense that even though we're anticipating some movement higher in price in Bitcoin Cash, it's not being reflected as much on a monthly basis. So whoever is that bullish in the market in Bitcoin Cash, you need to cool your jets just a little bit, come off the throttle a little bit, because the market is not that strong on a monthly time frame. It is what it is, right? So we need to pay attention in the month of October. The volume is not that heavy from the month of August, but you know what? That's a pretty good thing, because it lets us know, if anything, we're going to get consolidation of trading in the month of October for Bitcoin Cash. That's it. So that's what I'm looking forward to for Bitcoin Cash in the month of October. Literally just trade sideways, moving higher, going lower in between $260 and $200. So like I said, here we are. We're not going to change our forecast into the market in Bitcoin Cash, but rather we're going to keep it TP 240 once again. But I can see the market trying to tag out around 260. Okay, it might be a little bit less than that. Trap never tries to go in on even numbers, so he might fall a little bit short, like 257.25, something like that. But overall, the trend into the market in Bitcoin Cash is not that weak. Hold this consolidation trading range, and in the midst of that, move higher. That's our forecast. Now it's your turn. Where are you seeing the trap? Do you see him moving the market higher or lower? We got areas of concerns, support, $200, and restriction on that descending line. Those are the crucial price levels to where we can see him work. And in between that, he's just going to consolidate it. So what do you see? Tell us with a comment in the comment section. What's your prediction? And give us your TP price. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And again, we'll talk on our next video.